Sam and Luis from Panasonic Lunar News. We're here at the Adler Planetarium where we have come to see the lunar eclipse. That's right, Alka. A lunar eclipse is when the Earth is in between the Sun and the Moon. That's right. Let's go take a look. We hope you enjoy our tour. And we're here with astronomer Lucy Fortson. Lucy Fortson, you're working here at the Adler Planetarium, and what exactly are you doing here?
Well, right now I am hosting a web chat that we're doing for the lunar eclipse that's going on tonight.
What else can you tell us about the lunar eclipse that's happening?
Well, it's just about to start, where the shadow of the Earth is going to pass over the face of the Moon at 9:01 our time, which is about a minute or two from now. We'll start to see the shadow of the Earth. So the Earth is actually very big and casts a shadow across the face of the Moon, which is about twice the size, or a little more than twice the size of the Moon. So as the Moon moves through space around the Earth, it's going to move into the shadow.
Okay, and does this have a pattern of how many years it repeats itself?
Well, yeah, actually there are different types of eclipses, and the pattern, this particular pattern repeats every 18 years.
Well, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Kathy for Panasonic Lunar News, and I'm here at the Adler Planetarium with Danny. Danny, what school are you from?
I'm from Edgewood School.
And how old are you?
I am 11 and a half.
And what do you know about the lunar eclipse?
Well, I know that that forms because it's on the opposite of the sun, so basically it's in our own shadow, and that's how it disappears.
I know that it's like there's 3 planets involved with the sun, the earth, and the moon, and they cross paths and it like turns dark because it's a shadow on the moon or something like that.
It's when the moon, the sun, and the earth line up in a perfect line, and then the moon gets the shadow of the earth.
John, what do you know about the lunar eclipse?
Not much. I know it's happening tonight.
Is this your first experience?
Yeah, really, it is.
Have you ever been to the Adler Planetarium before?
No, I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm in here on business, and we knew this was happening, so we thought it'd be a good place to come see the action that was going on.
So this is really your first time? You've never seen a lunar eclipse before?
Nope.
Never have. So are you excited?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
So Kelly, what exactly are you doing here?
Today we are here for the lunar eclipse. I work in the education department at the Adler Planetarium, and so we're here to do demonstrations and have activities that will help highlight what happens during a lunar eclipse.
And is this something new to the Adler Planetarium, or is this something they do very often?
Well, we don't actually have lunar eclipses an awfully lot. So whenever one comes up that we can see here in Chicago, we always try to do something for it.
And do you know anything about the lunar eclipse?
Well, actually maybe the best way to explain it would be to get this. And what happens is the only way we can see the moon is by the sun's light reflecting off of it. So what happens during a lunar eclipse is when the moon goes around, it lines up so it's directly in the shadow of the Earth. A lot of times it's up above the shadow or down below the shadow, and that's when we see a full moon. But right now what's happening is it's moving, it's lined up just right so that it's moving into the shadow of the Earth, and then it'll pop out on the other side and we'll be able to see it again. So, and it only happens twice a year, but we're not always able to see them. It may happen when it's daytime here so we can't see it, or it may be we're at the wrong spot to be seeing it at that time.
And do you know when it was the last time that we had a lunar eclipse here at Chicago?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a very good question. Tim, do you know when the last lunar eclipse in Chicago was?
The last lunar eclipse was in, I believe, in 1992. I believe the last lunar eclipse was in 1992, but it was cloudy, so we didn't get to see it.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kathy.
This has been Kathy for Panasonic Lunar News, and now back to you.
We hope you have enjoyed our visit to the Adler Planetarium where we saw the lunar eclipse.
That's right, Elka, and we hope you got to see this too. And if not, we hope you enjoyed our presentation.
This has been Alka Yusan
and Kathy
from Panasonic Lunar News, and now back to you.